Huh? It's Tanya and Stefan? Maybe. So I'm back. Yeah. So learning to recognize the sun. I'm gonna get back where I was. The sun always holds the bigger picture, and there is no judgment on others because the sun just does what it does no matter what is happening around it. Everything has the space and opportunity to expand and become its full potential, whatever it may be. Learning to recognize, sense the passion in others and nurture it. Learning not to place our lives on a higher pedestal than those around us, who may not have seen as much of the bigger picture as we have, is a huge part of letting go of the self-obsession and ego nonsense. Because a conscious man may point out the lies in others, but is always fully aware that she is also still full of lies and self-obsession too. There is no one that we have come across who is not still riddled with ego and self-obsession. No one. You keep saying to Janik that the door is open, but then you keep slamming it in his face because he is not meeting your conditions of entry. You are not the sun that shines for him. During the first 2 years, when you came across us, we nurtured you and did not write you up. We remained there for you in a peaceful way without conditions attached. Answer the question. That's it. When you ask us questions, we answered them for you sincerely without judgment or disdain. Through sense, sometimes we sent you a baseball bat and at other times we were more gentle, but the loving, nurturing space was always there for you to grow into the truth, and it was unfolding for you as you were scrutinizing, etc. That's what I'm saying, holding the place for each other. We shouldn't judge each other in any way about our journey. We should just be the sun that shines in everyone's life. As long as you do good, what's the big thing here? You know? We should help and support each other on our journey instead of bashing each other and making conditions. That's what Jabba was saying, and that's what I don't like with Jabba. He's very he puts himself on a pedestal, and he thinks that everything is everyone has to answer to him. Like, who are you? You know, who are you for me to answer you? Whatever. There shouldn't be no condition for us to sit down and talk. All I wanted to do with him was sit down and talk. I just wanted to have a chat with him, like two civilized, whatever, two grown-up men can talk together. That's all I wanted. But he made a huge deal out of it and started to put condition that I had to answer his question. And hey, that's why I got distant from him. You know, I'm not stupid. I don't have to be treated like that. When you ask us questions, we answered them for you sincerely without judgment or disdain. Through sense, sometimes we sent you a baseball bat, and at other times we were more gentle, but the loving nurture space was always there for you to grow into the truth, and it was unfolding for you as you were scrutinizing, etc., because we did not let go of what we were holding as the bigger picture, which is the real waking up of our brothers and sisters. Hi Peanut, how are you? You came to see us? Oh, you like it here, eh? Say hi.
Hi.
Bye-bye. So yeah, so we were the warmth of the sun that shone for you to bat in, and you had the space to expand as far as you were inspired to. Where you want to go? Watch you don't fall, because it's slippy the bottom. If you jump like this, you might slip and you're gonna get all dirty after.
I'll swim. I'll swim there.
You want to swim?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can swim, but you gonna. Do you have your bathing suit? Did you bring a change of clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So go put your suit on.
But I don't have my suit.
Yeah, go put your suit on. She said okay. So, and we are still holding the space. We are still holding the space of this living dream of man's life soul for you. But we are not better than you, as you are not better than us. No one is better than anyone. That's the thing. We still have our issues just as you do, but we don't let go of being, holding the bigger picture of that sun that shines, of our living soul, because that is who we really are. Just imagine a mother who claims to offer the rays of nurturing to their children, only to turn it off whenever the child does not meet their standards. How would the child feel? What effect would that have on their confidence and their trust in their own inspiration? Just how deeply infected would they become with doubt and uncertainty? We often bring out the baseball bats on each other, Arthur and Fiona, and we sort of pick our moment, but we did not hold the bigger picture of the living dream of our lives together. There would be no nurturing space on offer, and our children, animals, us, and friends like Anna would be constantly absorbed in our chaos. Rage, frustration, judgment, ridicule, etc. And how do you think they would turn out? And what kind of life are we really offering? Janik, being a current YouTube junkie, actually brings new brothers and sisters to the love for life inside work we hold. So what is wrong about that? And as long as we hold the bigger dream picture, Janik, fucked up and all, is always welcome to come to our own soul to have a chat, a laugh, a passionate debate, be it with baseball bats, and to even have time out and just rest for as long as he dreams for. This is no different to souls coming and going from lives as man on land.
I don't have a bathing suit.
You don't have one?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't change my clothes.
Yeah? Okay. So life as man on land, while the sun and nature, earth reality continues being present for such lives to come and go. Our door is always open, bro. Why make conditions so harsh and hostile, making it seriously uncomfortable for others, still bogged down in self-obsession, to come and visit and bat in the light of our live-in souls? And who are we to judge where and when our brothers and sisters must really wake up? Over there in the distance is a group of pot-smoking junkies, and over this way in the distance is another group of alcohol-driven junkies. And over there is in another direction is another group of football fan junkie congregating. Hold on. And over there is a group of fashion junkies, and over there we have fast food junkies, and over there we have conspiracy and disclosure junkies, and over there we have God and Jesus junkies, and next to them Allah junkies and Buddhist junkies and YouTube junkies and music junkies and freedom junkies, etc., etc., etc. Such is the system. But have you noticed how these groups are gradually shrinking in size because one here and one there is drawn to the love for life inside work and are really waking up?